Welcome to this mock interview pro session. Today, we're diving into the role of a transportation officer, a vital position that ensures everything on wheels runs smoothly and efficiently. Whether you're gearing up for your first interview or looking to sharpen your skills, we're here to help you prepare. Let's start by talking about teamwork, a key component in any transportation role. Can you share an experience where you successfully worked as part of a team to solve a transportation issue? This question digs into your teamwork abilities and how well you can collaborate to tackle problems. Here are some tips to consider when tackling this question. Pick a specific example that highlights your collaboration with others. Focus on your individual role and contributions to the team effort. Clearly explain the issue and the steps your team took to resolve it. Share the positive outcome and any recognition your team received. Reflect on what you learned from the experience for future situations. Let's look at a sample answer to see how you might structure your response.
In a previous role, we faced a delay due to a vehicle breakdown. I took the lead in coordinating with the team to reallocate resources and arranged for another truck to handle the load. We kept the customer informed and ultimately delivered on time, earning praise for our swift action.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for transportation officer. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a time when you had to quickly adapt to changes in transportation regulations. How did you manage it? This question assesses your adaptability and how you handle unexpected changes. Here's how you can effectively respond. Identify a specific example of a regulation change you faced. Describe your immediate reaction and how you assess the situation. Explain the steps you took to adapt your processes accordingly. Mention any collaboration with colleagues or regulatory authorities. Conclude with the positive outcome or lesson learned. Here's how you might approach your answer with an example.
Once in my previous position, a sudden update in safety regulations required quick compliance. I immediately organized a team meeting to discuss the changes, delegated tasks for reviewing our processes, and worked closely with the compliance department to meet the new standards. This proactive approach allowed us to adjust our delivery schedules without any disruption.
Describe a project you led in transportation management. What challenges did you encounter? This question evaluates your leadership skills and your ability to manage projects effectively. Here's how you can craft your answer. Choose a specific transportation management project. Emphasize your leadership role and the team you managed. Discuss the challenges you faced and how you overcame them. Highlight the outcomes and improvements achieved. Keep your answer focused on key impactful details. Let's consider a sample answer to guide your response.
I led a project to optimize our delivery routes for a logistics company. The main challenge was coordinating across multiple departments to gather necessary data. I held weekly meetings to track progress and keep communication clear. Ultimately, we reduced delivery times by 15%, which was a significant achievement.
Imagine a severe traffic incident has occurred. What immediate steps would you take as a transportation officer? This question tests your crisis management skills and ability to stay calm under pressure. To answer this effectively, consider these pointers. First, assess the scene for safety and secure the area. Contact emergency services and give them essential details. Manage traffic to prevent further incidents and allow emergency access. Gather information from witnesses and involved parties. Document the scene thoroughly with notes and photographs. Here's an example of how you might structure your response.
Initially, I would evaluate the scene to ensure safety and secure the area. I'd contact emergency services, providing them with detailed information about the incident. Next, I would manage traffic to facilitate emergency access and prevent further issues. Gathering witness accounts would be crucial, and I'd ensure to document everything for future reporting.
You have a limited budget for transportation improvements. How would you decide where to spend the money? This question examines your budgeting skills and ability to prioritize effectively. Here's how you can approach this scenario. Start by assessing the most pressing transportation needs in the community. Conduct a cost-benefit analysis for each proposed improvement. Engage with stakeholders and the community for their input. Prioritize projects that boost safety and efficiency. Look for funding opportunities to support future expansions alongside the current budget. Let's take a look at a sample answer for guidance.
I would first pinpoint the areas with the most critical traffic and safety issues. Then, I'd analyze potential projects based on their cost effectiveness. By engaging with community stakeholders, I could gain insights into the most urgent needs. Prioritizing improvements that enhance safety and traffic flow, such as crosswalks and signal upgrades, would be key.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free, just grab it below.